Ezekiel 38:5, Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya, with them all of them with shields and helmets. Ezekiel 38:6, Gomer and all his bands, the house of Togomar and the northern quarters, and all his bands, and many people with thee. Ezekiel 38:7, be thou prepared, and prepare thyself, and all thy companies that are assembled unto thee, and be thou guard unto them. Luke 21:9. But when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but end is not yet by and by. Matthew 24:7. Matthew 24:7, and it reads, for nation shall rise against nations, and kingdom against kingdoms, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Drop down to verse 6 in the book of Matthew 24:6. And it reads, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Wakar Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Christian Word, truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, Christian Word, truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, Christian Word, truthfully and sincerely. That be like unto the speckled bird, Christian Word, truthfully and sincerely. And this is a news article for In the News on this August the 30th, 2022 at 6:59 p.m. Central Standard Time on this Tuesday afternoon. And this is from the Jerusalem Post on August the 30th, 2022. And this is by Jerusalem Post staff. And a highlight of this news article, and it reads, for today on August the 30th, 2022, on this Tuesday afternoon. And it reads, the president of Turkey, Erdogan, says Greek Air Defense Committee hostile acts against Turkey. Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan claimed Tuesday that Turkey, Slovakia. Let me read that again. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan claimed Tuesday that Greece committed a hostile attack against Turkey and radar-locked Turkish jets with an S-300 air defense system last week, according to the Turkish media. Right, because I remember hearing this story about this. It was hostile between Turkish and Greece, you know. And I believe they've been having some interactions, tensions between each other quite some while now. For the past couple of months, I believe. But I'm not too sure about the insight more of it. But, you know, this news just break. And this is an incident that happened last week, you know, as far as a hostile attack against Turkey. And I'm going to read on down. It says Greece has challenged NATO and allies by increasing its hostile attitude, which started with harassing our airspace and aircraft to the level of S-300 radar locked on, said Erdogan, the president of Turkey. According to the Turkish of Directorate of Communications earlier this week. The Anadolu agency reported that Turkish jets over the Erdogan Sea in the eastern Mediterranean were harassed by Greek S-300 air defense system. Right, and this is a rumor of war right here. You know, like I mentioned before, in regards to these stories that's related to, you know, these wars and rumors of wars, because these wars and rumors of wars are definitely increasing on an everyday basis. Now it's being more common now, you know. But continue on with the reading. Greek media reported that Greek military sources deny the Turkish report, saying that no S-3 systems were activated on the day and time reported. So yeah, you know, even though the story might not be 100% true or not, but you're gonna hear more of these stories of nations blaming one another in regards to economic or verbal or many military type issues, or many issues as well too. That's why you have nations rising against nations, and that's where you're starting to see an increase of these nations verbally assaulting one another, verbally blaming one another on a military type issue, or an economic issue, or a political issue, and it could be many different issues as well too. That's why, you know, in the latter days, that's why it says Matthew 24:7, nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdoms. So you're gonna see more stories of these rumors of wars, being become a rumor, and then the rumors of wars are most than likely becoming a actual reality of potential war, you know, between the nations, you know. So with that, you know, this was a quick update in regards to nations rising up against nations, kingdom against kingdoms, and wars and rumors of wars as well too, you know, and the continuing proxy wars and the continuing of commotions of wars as well too between the nations. And once again, I hope this was edifying through the spirit, power, grace, and mercy. Yahweh Yahushua. And first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Wakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, pushing this word truthfully and sincerely. Shalom to the Akim scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim that be like unto the speckled bird, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And until next time, I will say shalom and a ball.